Alright, in action. This is the Odd Pod. Number 33. Feels good to be free.
33, that's that lucky Masonic number right there.
Oh, shout out to Walt Disney. Club 33. Sweet 33.
Whatever you say.
Yeah. 333. You hear that? It's like
yeah, I wasn't the only one.
People outside, bro. But anyway, this is the episode Oyster. And Christmas just happened, and it was beautiful. We spent time with our families, stayed high, you know what I'm saying? Smoked them little Christmas trees and little frosty nuggets, you know what I'm saying? And this episode, speaking of female Mary Jane, the topic we're going to talk about today.
Oh yeah, dating.
Is dating.
Yeah, and because, you know, we're dudes, this is from the dude perspective. You know what I'm saying? So if we sound a little sexist, sorry, we're dudes.
But we want your criticism, we want, like, comment. If we get something wrong, let us know.
Yeah, if we are being, I guess the word would be chauvinistic, let us know.
Or if we just get something incorrect.
Yeah, or if we're being judgy.
Because I don't mind changing. Like, I've changed my vocabulary as vocabulary has changed in society a bit. You know what I'm saying? I'm open-minded.
Yeah. In other words, hit it, you know, like and subscribe. Hit it with feedback.
Yeah. Share.
Yeah, that too.
Share.
All right, so what's up, Chris? What are some dating topics you want to bring up? Go ahead, ask a question.
Man, so all right.
Put it out there.
I've made some mistakes, dating mistakes, so we can go like that, like what not to do.
All right.
So one time I took this girl, pretty fine, has something to do with the story, and I took her to the movies. First date. Now she and I, it was a funny movie. It was the bad movie though to take a new date on. It was Couples Retreat. Right? You ever watch that movie, Couples Retreat, with the tall dude?
Is that the one with the
big fat dude?
Is that the one with big worm and he gets naked? Yeah.
So, I mean, I guess it's good if you're trying to filter out, if you're trying to see her sense of humor. Like, her sense of humor wasn't like, you know, I guess it didn't match up. But it wasn't that good because we didn't get to talk.
Yeah.
So don't go to the movies on the first. But I did that another time. Oh, but the other time it worked because we worked together, so we had already had time to talk, and we wanted to see that movie. So it was okay. You know what I'm saying? Because I took a coworker one time to see Deadpool.
So what is the not?
So if it's your very first time kicking it, don't go to the movies.
Don't go to the movies?
Not on your first time because...
You know what, I've always said,
because then you're not going to be able to talk.
Yeah, that's a good one.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, if you just...
It seems like a classic move, but it's not that. Unless you're going to the drive-in, and even then it's kind of creepy. Like, you got to drive all the way out there. Yeah. And then it's like...
you kind of...
2 movies. Yeah. Unless you know... Like, that's already if you're in a relationship.
That's a good point. That's a good way of looking at it. All right.
So that's one thing. Another thing not to do that I've done is eat spaghetti.
Eat spaghetti. I've always said don't eat food that you gotta like eat with your hands because that's gonna be messy. You know what I'm saying?
Or anything heavy, too heavy.
Something big, something saucy, something sloppy. You know what I'm saying?
Spaghetti is the exact thing that you should not. And I did it, bro.
And you look stupid doing it.
And I was high as fuck. And what made that date worse was when I met her, right? I'm pretty sure she had blonde hair. And then when we went on the date, I think she had brunette hair. Well, and I shouldn't have said nothing. Yeah. But I said something.
What'd you say?
I said, hey, was your hair blonde last time?
Yeah.
And then she was like, no. And I was like, oh, okay.
So was it?
I think it was. I think she was just lying. But anyway, it didn't work out, obviously.
Damn.
And I wasn't even gonna smoke, but me and my cousin ended up kicking. Well, no, she was like, we didn't know if she was gonna come through or not, so we ended up just smoking a blunt. We were gonna wait till afterwards. And then we were high as fuck. Don't get too high before a date either. That's a no. Spaghetti, no.
Yeah, hey,
don't get too high.
Don't get high, especially if you're trying to not let the other person know you smoke weed. Like, you're gonna be trying to play it off. And
I'm one that I think you should let them know. But I understand.
But I've done it before, where like I smoked weed and I was dating them, and I didn't let them know, because you know what, I'm not the kind of person that really necessarily needs to let you know everything right away, right? You know what I mean?
True, that's true.
So I didn't let this particular person know that I smoked, and we were dating and going out, like, and you know, they would tell me like, hey, no, if you smoke, it's cool. I'm like, no, it's all good. I mean, I don't smoke. I would say I don't smoke, but
that's lying.
But yeah. I mean,
I like being honest. I mean, but you know what? I'm the one that's single and he's the one that's married. So maybe don't listen to what I'm saying. Maybe being too honest is bad. Is wrong.
I mean, who knows? Maybe my marriage will end up horribly.
I don't think so.
You never know, bro. But anyhow, yeah. Don't get too high if you're trying to hide the fact that you smoke weed from the other person, because you will look silly trying to like not look high.
It's just like in my early days,
and it throws your game off completely.
Yeah, and then you start. That's when you get paranoid.
Yeah.
And it's already nerve wracking to be on the first date. You get real nervous and shit.
So basically, summary those two things is: don't eat food that's messy on the date, and don't smoke too.
Food is also pungent. Like onions.
Yeah. Don't eat food.
Don't eat no onions.
Don't eat food that's gonna give you bad breath. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no fish, right? Or
most fish give you stinky breath. I'm trying to think what else.
Just onions, bro.
Onions.
Mainly onions. No beets.
Beets?
I don't know. I assume a beet is like a colored. Beans?
Yeah, frijoles.
Is that not good?
Oh, you don't want to be bloated. You don't want to be bloated.
Gassy.
Especially if you're trying to get something in the night, you don't be all bloated and fat.
And cheese. Like queso.
Damn, bro. Sounds like motherfucker can't eat.
So what can...
You're making it sound like we gotta go to salad bar.
Like, you don't want soup?
Honestly, a first day should be light. Should be like a coffee thing. Like where you're gonna go meet someone so you can sit down and talk.
So you better eat before on the first date.
What sucks right now is because of COVID. But you can sit outside. Coffee is excellent. Coffee usually works.
Or tea. That way they can decide.
Tea, man.
Whether you're a tea person
man.
or a coffee person.
Oh man, this.
What's your thoughts on that?
Nothing. We're being hijacked.
Alright, so.
And then that way you can maybe set up a date like, hey, sometimes maybe during the conversation, y'all can ask, or they can ask or whatever about the whole what do you like to eat or something, and then that you can.
That leads to the second date.
Yeah. So basically.
So if you pass date 1, then you should get ready for date 2.
So basically, it sounds like the first date is just like you better eat before you go.
Yeah,
don't go on empty stomach. Don't be hangry, because I get angry. I get cranky when I'm hungry. And you don't want to be hungry. Bring some almonds in your pocket, like some loose almonds, and just randomly offer them if you want some. I offer the girl. I mean, I didn't have them loose. I was just bullshitting about the loose ones.
Be snacking.
But I was like, just in case, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you have low blood sugar or something like that.
Oh my god! Well, I
don't have that, but
do you have any other dating things to bring up?
I don't. How do you feel about kissing on the first date? I guess it's just if it
goes well. See, look, it depends. You know what? Be a gentleman. I think you should keep it on the cheek. You know what I'm saying?
First date.
Keep it on the cheek on the first date. You know what I'm saying? If you get it.
Well, no one likes the whole first thing to be like the tongue going down the throat thing.
Man, it sounds like high school or.
Yeah, that's a big no-no.
And a lot of people want to say, here's my thing on it. Like they say, wait for them to lean in. No. Check this out. You lean in just a little bit, and then see their reaction.
I saw that in the movie. If they go a little bit.
Yeah. If they lean in with you a little bit too, fine. Go for the kiss on the cheek. If they don't lean in, just go for the hug. Go for the hug. Dang. Go for the hug and say, yo, that was a great time. Thank you. You know what
kind of hug? Like where should the arms be?
The arms should be on the waist? The arms should be just a little below, like the armpits. Nowhere near the lower back. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
Yeah.
It's too much?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Damn.
You know what I mean? That's my opinion. If you want to keep it uncreepy, you know what I'm saying?
Good time.
And I know there's freaks out there that like, bro, you better squeeze my butt right away if I like you. Hey, let me know.
That's not really who I would.
Hey, let me know if you like your butt squeezed right away. You know what I'm saying? We can work something out.
Let me know, because I'm the single one.
Hey man, why you gotta be? I put my personal
My
business
bad.
out there like
We
that.
already said it. Like, anyway.
All right, why you gotta keep telling people they
Yeah,
know?
man. We don't need to know too many details about our life. We're mysterious people. Well, me, I put all my shit out there.
I'm not very mysterious because over here putting out my whole profile.
My bad. Anyway, all right. So what else? So another thing.
What's the summary of that one?
Oh, don't.
Oh yeah.
Don't eat onions.
Nah. That was the summary of that
Or
one. The
deodorant.
kissing.
Clean yourself, head.
Oh my
to toe.
gosh. I mean, I hope that's obvious. I hope
Right.
I hope wearing deodorant is something that.
So
that,
cologne, you recommend cologne, right? Instead of just your natural pheromones.
Yeah, I do.
I need to get some.
But there's a big difference between a guy who smells good and he wore cologne and a guy who like just killed it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it's like you do your wrist, right? You spray a little bit on your
Alright,
wrist.
yeah,
and then you
all right.
go like this.
Yeah. See, all right. So
rub
for
your wrist together.
so for those that aren't watching the video version of this.
Well, there's no video version of it.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So
Okay.
Chris, for those not watching what Chris just did there,
Right.
what you do is
I'll try to say
you put 2 sprays on your
2 big
on
sprays?
depends on how much you need it to last for. But I would say don't press all the way down on the thing. Like
Okay.
press it. Well,
Like halfway?
Get 2 decent sprays on your on your wrist. On your wrist.
Like if you were gonna slit your wrist, that part. Of
Oh
your
my God, he's right. Yeah, fuck whatever on that part of the wrist.
wrist.
And then you're gonna take that part of your wrist and touch it on the other wrist. You're gonna dab it. So now both wrists have some cologne on. Now you're gonna take that right wrist and dab your neck just below your ear. You know what I'm saying? Dab it, with that, and then you're also gonna do the same with the other with the right wrist, with the left wrist, dab.
And it looks more manly when you do it to the opposite side, because I was doing it to the same side. I'm just kind of gay. I mean, it's cool if you're gay, but you don't want to look too feminine either, because women want a real man.
Yeah, Chris really says things. He analyzes himself in the mirror so much. Like, I can't be looking gay in the mirror, bro. Nah.
Well, yeah, because it just looks weird. I was just imagining going like this, like if you just put it like on your right wrist to your right side of your neck. It looks like.
Well, this podcast getting sideways, man.
All right. Anyway, so cologne, you do recommend cologne, and what do you recommend? What kind of cologne?
I don't know. Let's see, cologne's up to you. Whatever right for you.
I saw like Giorgio Armani.
Yeah.
This part smells good, right? Some Ralph Lauren. Does Ralph Lauren does that in middle school?
Yeah.
I feel like people wear that in middle school.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Open up a magazine, and just smell those
They still
samples.
make magazines, bro.
I know, yeah.
Like GQ and shit.
I mean, I don't know if they're making, but I know there's magazines. Cause
Yeah.
we go to Walmart used to see. Yeah, man. I would hope that, like I said, having your hygiene. Hey, keep mints on deck. Keep mints on deck, as I recommend.
So, all right. So, women, bro. So, like, there's different kinds of women in the world, right? Let's break this down, because
Here we go. Come on, Chris.
There's your mom. There's your sister. There's other women. And as a guy, myself personally, we talk to all of them differently, right? And with my mom, like we have a pretty cool relationship, but there's still things I don't talk to her about, and but also like understanding women, like that's very difficult, like when it comes. But I feel like thanks to spending a lot of time with my mom and my sister, I've been able to.
What is this
taking
about?
a long time, like
What is this?
All right,
what
so
are you trying to say?
whenever you have this debates, I don't know why I closed my eyes. I thought I was gonna go somewhere, but I need to look at reality so I can know where I'm going with what I'm saying. Because otherwise, I'm just rambling.
Basically, watch your topics. Basically, topics of conversation.
Or or be ready to be like, I understand and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Just be more listening than outer. Be more inner than outer whenever.
But what if you have a girl that wants you to talk?
Dang.
That's the thing. See, come on now.
I'm so
Come on
confused,
now.
bro. How do you know? And I wish women would just tell you how they feel and what's on their mind and shit.
I'm pretty sure women are like, I wish a guy would just tell me what he wanted me to do or wanted me to say. I'm pretty sure women feel the same way.
Right.
You just gotta, hopefully you gotta I would say be yourself, you know, and I hope if you know what if the person
Just the right
if the person across from you doesn't feel what you're being yourself, then that's the person for you. You know, you shouldn't have to fake being talkative or being quiet, you know, to impress someone. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Be you. You know, be you and impress the person that likes you. Be you.
Now I did have a good experience dating this past summer. Like I went on this cool date where we went to like a lake.
Shout out.
At night.
Shout out.
And
I ain't went to lake at night.
yeah, so we
Man,
looked at the
that
stars.
sounds scary to me, bro.
No, well, it was in a lake.
Like
It
the
was
Loch,
like a small. Yeah, it was a little dock,
be like the Loch Ness monster coming out.
and there was there was white people there, so it was safe.
Man, that's how horror movies are made,
Well,
bro.
I know, right? That's when you know it's dangerous.
I know, poor Chris.
But she knew the neighborhood. It was like a nice neighborhood and shit. And so we did that, and then we went to eat, but mainly drink at Applebee's. How you feel about Applebee's? That's kind of hood, right?
I mean, I can't. I'm
It
not
depends
gonna
on
hate. Look, man, you go where you want to go to drink. I'm not hating. You know what I'm saying?
But see, I'm so indecisive. Like, it's almost like women want you to make all the decisions. Like, not all the decisions, but be like, yo, we're gonna go here. We're gonna go
Are
there.
you generalizing, Chris?
I wonder if is that true or is that not true?
I think.
Because everything I read
I
and hear
think
is that.
there are different kinds of women. I think some women maybe sometimes would like to make the decisions, but I think there's women also who like decisions made, you know, for them sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
So you basically should just do whatever you're comfortable with, and don't fear rejection, man.
Yeah.
Rejection is the scariest thing in the fucking world to some men, including me sometimes.
Yeah.
That's why I just like I see somebody and I get this vibe that she wants me to say something, and then it's like, you know what? I have no idea. Like,
Yeah. Look, man, if you go up to a girl, the worst thing she can tell you is no.
it's horrible, especially being a weirdo.
Yeah.
I turn red like a tomato.
Yeah, but you gotta be able to take the males. You gotta be able to take them like a gentleman. You know, she says, nah, I'm not interested, or sorry, you know, no, I'm not available. You know, like, oh, so you know what, my bad. You know, my bad. You know, I don't mean to.
But I can't act like that's not like as when we were youngsters. I can't just be like, yo, can I get your number?
Why not?
Why not? Is that still a thing?
Yeah.
People still do that shit?
I mean, I think being real works for all generations.
Just being honest.
Yeah, it's being real. Being like a lot of people do. I hear that a lot. Like, what's a good pickup line? You don't need a pickup line, bro. You go up to a female, make some eye contact. You know what I'm saying? And you tell her, hey, yo, you know, hello. You know, I see you from over here. I think you look really pretty, and I'm just wondering if I get your name. You know, and also if you're single, wonder if I maybe get your number. You know, see if you're available.
Damn, but see, you do it. So Cindy Lou told me earlier that what were you talking about? Like making your basically Vino just spit game to me.
Yeah.
And it worked, man.
I seduced him.
That's what the word seduced. Yeah,
See,
no homo.
see,
But that's where you make it seem so easy though, bro.
it really is though. It's just
Yeah.
because that's just being real. Yeah, and
Well, that's the thing.
See, yeah, that's the thing. See,
Confidence is 100%.
there's a fine line between being confident and being a douchebag. You know what I'm saying?
Being cocky.
Like what I always tell people, this is that's how douchebags get all the girls in high school. And you know, even after high school, you see a bunch of douchebags with the hottest girls. It's like it's because that they exude confidence and yeah, that people are attracted to that. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, you can have that same confidence without being a dick, being a douche, by checking yourself. You know, like, hey man, like I'm I'm not doing this to pull all the girls. I just want to pull a girl, and then a girl that I'm happy with that likes me, and then that's it. I don't have to worry. I can turn my game down. But some dudes, they get game and they realize they got game and they can't not use it. You know what I'm saying? They can't help themselves. But yeah, you know, it really is just about being confident in yourself. It's just about, you know, and yeah, basically. But not so confident that, like I said, oh, of course you're gonna want to date me, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, I seen dudes like that.
Yeah, I have a coworker that was talking about this. Just telling me that she hooked up with this dude who was married and stuff, right? But he was like real fit, super fit and shit. And she's like, but he doesn't want me to talk to nobody, even though he has a wife and he's fucking with me. I was like, it sounds like this dude has like a god complex. He's so fucking in shape and shit. And
Oh, he's a child.
Yeah, that too.
That's a child. mindset. Like, oh no, I want all the toys. You know what I'm saying? My toys.
I mean, if you're gonna be out of your relationship, you gotta share too. You gotta assume that she's gonna.
Exactly. You know.
If you step in, Mormon or something, you can have all these different ones. But that's not a Mormon.
Yeah.
Whatever it is.
I mean, if you're doing things with low morals, with the person with low morals, why you expect them to have high morals with you, my guy? Y'all are both doing shady shit, but you want her to be real. You want her.
That's another thing about women. Don't expect them to.
Don't expect them to be. Exactly. See, there's nothing there.
There's nothing there.
It's tough. What else, Chris? You got any questions about anything else?
So, love your moms, man.
Love your moms.
Your moms, man. There's a lot of dudes out there who don't appreciate their moms.
This is about dating? Yeah, man. Girls.
Oh yeah, I forgot about.
Girls like guys that appreciate their moms and respect their moms.
Now, don't be a mama's boy.
Yeah, you know what? I used to be one, a hardcore one. You know what I'm saying? That there's a girl that I dated that you know too. That she used to always call me that. She always said, "Hey, you're a mama's boy. I know you are." You know what I'm saying?
Tea time.
It's all cool. A little bit, please.
Nah, I don't think so. I'll just take it how Vino takes it. Sorry.
Yeah.
Tea time.
Yeah, teacher.
Yeah, if you put sugar in his.
So, damn, I didn't know where oh yeah, don't be a mama's, yeah, be a gentleman, know your mom, don't be a mama. Then I feel like we spent way too much time.
And then I feel like I was a bad brother to my sister growing up. But now that I'm older, I mean, it's just, you gotta make...
Sounds like just respect women and appreciate them, is what Chris is saying. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's a good dating tip. You should appreciate.
That's a life tip.
You should appreciate women.
Right.
Anywhere. And I mess up. What else? You got anything else about dating, Chris?
Hey man, I need a. So like one of the questions on that, because so you guys got me this journal, and I talked about it on the Friday podcast already. But there's like 3,000 questions about yourself.
Good God.
One of them was like something about yourself in 5 years, or it might have been my other journal. You know, I got the journeys, and they're both from the same company. You know how I brought the other one that has all the the different whatever. So yeah, like in 5 years, I would like to be.
What's this got to do with dating, Chris?
In a relationship, bro.
In a relationship.
Yeah. So I need your like. I don't know, man. I feel so unqualified for this.
Unqualified. Bro, I mean, that's what relationships are, man. It's the people taking a big leap of faith. You know, you're not necessarily going to meet someone hardly ever, and it's like, oh yeah, they get it. They know they know relationships. Man, no one knows what they're doing, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know who knows what they're doing? The motherfuckers that have been married 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 years. You know what I'm saying? That's the motherfuckers know what they're doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Hey, we can't drink the tea over here?
Of course we can. I'm just lazy as shit to get up. You go get up, bro. You go get the tea. Abandon the podcast.
I do know that
It's gonna be some awkward
like
times.
where I work, bro, I work with a lot of women.
It's the black one.
Oh, the
Awkward
black was
times.
mine?
Yeah.
And which one, you know?
Oh.
So I can take it to him. You want me to take yours?
Sure, if you don't mind.
What's it the sugar?
Please.
Okay.
Awkward silence for this dating podcast.
That's what dating is. Dating, so should you avoid the awkward silence?
Hell yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like earlier when we talked about, you want to be a talkative dude, listener. You better know how to do a little bit of both, man.
Oh, it's like interviewing.
Yeah,
It's
bro.
like being a good podcaster. It's
Yeah.
like dating, bro.
Yeah.
Being able to talk and being able to listen
Yeah.
and then ask questions that are
Yeah,
leading.
and sounding like not just talk, but talking and sound interesting or sound engaging. You know what I mean? Like don't bore people.
Make
you know?
eye contact.
Like how I hope we're not boring people now. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Luckily, like sometimes some awkwardness is funny.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if you're awkward, that can be to your advantage. Because I know a lot of people, because of the internet, because how we grew up, a lot of people are awkward. And it's not necessarily a bad thing.
Yo, one thing I'm definitely gonna recommend for dating is don't be trying to look flashy. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to like. If you have a nice car, okay, it's cool you have a nice car, bro. But you know what? You know what one of my homeboys used to do? One of my homeboys, he used to have an Escalade. Like hold on.
He would like rent a car for his dates.
Yeah, no. He used to have an Escalade, but he had other siblings, and one of his siblings had a Honda Civic. Yep. And for dates, when he would meet girls, like he's like, bro, for the first at least 3 or 4 dates, I don't take my Escalade. I take the Civic. You know what I'm saying? I borrow a Civic from my brother.
See if they're real.
That too, but also you don't want to look too flashy. Hey, yeah, you want to make sure you're not attracted to some kind of chick that just is like, you want to fuck my car. Shout out to Pimp C. You know what I'm saying? And also, yeah, you also don't want to attract. You also want to put yourself out there. Like, look at me, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Look at me, ho. Shout out to Pimp C again. You know what I'm saying? But also, that's something that's everybody. You know what I'm saying? That's just a tip from me personally. You know what I mean?
So not too flashy.
Yeah, not too flashy. But because that's not gonna be you. If y'all get serious, you're not gonna be rocking that polo shit every day. You know what I'm saying? Like if
you don't want to look your worst, but you don't want to look your extreme best.
Yeah.
But you want to know, like
hold back a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like when it's time to show out is when y'all get serious. A new chick is cool. It's nice, but a chick you've been with 4, 5, 6 months, that's the one worth dressing up for, worth looking flashy for. You know what I'm saying? A chick that you know.
To know you still trying.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
And that's the part. That's the tough part about relationships. Don't get boring.
Yeah,
like you gotta.
And a good way, a tip about that, bro, is you gotta remember, you gotta pull your chick or you gotta pull your man every day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cause see, look, a lot of people, there's memes about how like, hey man, you better compliment your girl because the motherfucker at the gas station sure is gonna, you know what I'm saying? Exactly. That's one thing to remember, bro. Like, don't forget how you felt when you met her, bro. It's the same chick. It's the same chick, but now you don't have to work too much to get her now. Now you got her. Now you can have sex with her. Now
you gotta work to keep her.
Now you can squeeze them butt cheeks, you know what I'm saying? Now you can grab her boobs, you know what I'm saying? Like all that stuff, you know what I mean? But don't take it for granted, you know what I'm saying? Or be appreciative of the fact that you got a girl.
Take it from me, man. Yeah, when you have that shit, appreciate that
bro,
shit.
Appreciate that shit.
It can just disappear like.
Exactly, bro. So don't forget to pull her every day. Compliment her. You know what I'm saying? On the real. Flirt. Hell yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Let her know how nice her hair looks. Let her know how nice those pants, those shoes, that shirt, outfit.
Let her know how dope her ankle looks.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean shit, bro. Real talk. You know what I mean? Like little shit like that. Little shit like that really adds up. You know what I mean? Yeah. Cause it really does add up also when the motherfucker just stops giving a fuck and starts looking at other bitches now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And now you don't even care. It's like bro, a few months ago you were all obsessed with your chick. You know what I'm saying?
Cookies. Is it a whole cookie? Oh, it's like 2 cookies put together.
Nah, none of that, yo. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? To keep it real, you gotta to appreciate the other person and keep the relationship fresh. You gotta pull them. You gotta speak game to your partner every day. You know what I'm saying? Like when you first start dating, bro, every morning you're gonna hit your girlfriend or your boyfriend with that good morning, babe, boo. You know what I'm saying? With the emojis and you're gonna tell them, ooh. And if they send you selfies, you're gonna be like, ooh, look how sexy you look, bro. Don't forget that shit. Don't forget that though. Don't forget that you did it to keep on doing that shit. You know what I mean?
I feel like iPhones are good for flirting too.
Bro, I told my boy, the way shit is now. I could probably try to pull a girl just with the emojis. That's how good these emojis are, bro. You know what I mean?
Bro, it's like
another language. It's like hieroglyphics.
Yeah.
It's like you put that cucumber or what's that eggplant? Yeah. So squirt emoji with the tongue on that motherfucker. Oh, they know what's up, bro. They know what's up.
That depends on what kind of girl that you're.
Oh, okay. Well, what else would you take it as?
No, yeah, I'm just saying, like, that might work for some girls, but that might not work for some girls.
I thought you would say, well, maybe they wouldn't get what that means. You know what I'm saying?
Like, you want a salad?
You want to lick it? It's going to be, with that you're just going to squirt salad. You're going to squirt water on it?
We got to wash the eggplant before we eat it?
Yeah. Oh, man. What else, Chris?
I
just gave you about 5 good minutes there.
There's I just wanted to, like, I thought I was gonna. I don't think I said it, but did I say it when I was walking over there? Like how
say what you didn't say.
That now that because the type of job I have, I work around a lot of women, right, as in education, and I see how like there's some women who are very I don't know. I gotta give them their credit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Seeing them like there's women that like work out. And then they work their ass off at work. They're not lazy and shit. And then they don't even like drink or smoke. And then it's just like, damn. It just seems like. And then the fact that women have children, like, you think women are stronger than men, like mentally, physically, emotionally.
Well, put it like this, you know, all life goes through women, bro. You know, they give birth. That doesn't happen with men. We don't do shit. We don't go through that. We don't, you know, like.
We just got like the seed, but it's
in a way.
It's like a spark.
Yeah.
But they have the plug.
Yeah, basically. You know what I mean? And I feel like that's what's more important, you know, because you can take a plug anywhere, you know, but it might not take. But that woman, you know what I'm saying, like, man, I'm pretty high.
Foundation house.
Yeah, I'm pretty high. I just stared at your ass like, damn, man, that was an awkward stare. What the
like, wait, you want to finish what you're saying? Are we supposed to be thinking something?
No, he was trying to seduce you.
Nah, you
I was trying to sew it up with Chris.
We're sipping tea.
Yeah, I think it's also because, like you said, I think because women can be the one that creates life.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, I guess you can decide with who, you know, because not with everybody's gonna be able to create something, you know.
Yeah.
See, I still don't think that makes sense either. I think we're all high.
Bro, I feel so British.
Oh,
Cause I'm eating like a little.
You having
biscuit.
tea and cookies,
and then the music we're listening to. Yeah, shout out to Britain. Well, that was a solid 30 right there.
You know, in Britain right now, the number 2 song in the country is a song called Boris Johnson is a Cunt.
Is Boris Johnson, how do you feel about him? Because this what? So they asked in that 3,000 questions, it asked me if I think that Britain should leave Europe.
Yeah. Oh, damn, that's crazy.
That's Brexit, right?
Yeah, Brexit. Yeah.
And I was like, all right. So the only reason I say. So I know that Colbert and all the mainstream people think that Brexit is bad.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming it's good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If the mainstream media is saying something's bad, then it's probably good.
There you go. See, you already starting to know how to look at it. But yeah, Boris Johnson showed his true colors a couple of weeks ago when he signed on those second lockdowns. He showed his true colors. He's signing on to the Great Reset with all these.
I saw that.
He's signing on He's signing on there with Gates and all these dudes. You know what I'm saying? Soros. You know He's pretty much he's a puppet. He's a puppet.
Like I heard that Pence was too. That he might be not the VP for the second.
Oh man, we're going sideways.
Oh yeah, that's trippy.
Yeah. We're getting sideways a little bit. Anything else you want to talk about dating, Chris?
Oh man, let's see. We talked about how to dress. We talked about what to talk about. Avoid politics, right?
Yeah, hey, avoid religion and politics. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, if I meet a person that right away wanted to get into that, I'm like, man.
Too aggressive.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you don't want to be too aggressive.
You want to already jump into the 9-foot pool real quick. You know what I'm saying? Hold on now. You know, I like to start in the 4 or 5 feet. You know what I mean?
The little kiddie pool.
Yeah.
Splash around a little bit.
So that's a good thing. Shit, talk about like, you know, your job, you know, where you work, you know, where you been, you know, you live, you know, you always live here, you know what I mean? Talk about
think about your funniest stories and shit. Even if it makes fun of you a little bit.
Yeah. A lot of times, making fun of yourself is a good thing to do. Not
don't overdo it.
Don't humiliate yourself. Yeah. Don't make it look like a little punk now. Yeah.
Sorry.
But yeah, you know, don't take yourself too serious.
Mm-hmm.
That's another one.
Mm-hmm.
Don't take yourself too serious. Hey, look, man, if you were the girl who you always have to be Mr. Macho, Mr. Cool Guy, Mr. I got this looking ass, you know what I'm saying?
And it's not comfortable for you to be like that, and that's not how you naturally are. Yeah. It's not meant for you.
I feel like that's not real, bro. You're not being real to yourself. You know what I mean? And also, if that's not you for real, then you're definitely gonna get tired of faking the funk. You know what I mean?
And it's bad for your health. It's bad for everybody.
So I recommend, if you meet a girl, bro, meet a girl who you can talk, you can be real with, who is on the same level of, on the same wavelength as you. You know what I mean? A girl that doesn't, if look, man, if you're not a guy that's gonna be that Mr. Macho, Mr. I got this, then.
And the cool thing, my bad.
That she's cool with it. You know what I mean? And a girl who you can tell, like, hey, babe, sometimes I don't feel that good, or sometimes I'm not feeling, I'm having a bad day, and a girl who you can tell that shit to, and she won't look at you weird like, oh well, that's us for you, right? Nah, bro, a girl that be like, like, shit, what's wrong, baby? Let's talk about it. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
There's that meme, when I'm having a bad day, what's girl gonna do? She's gonna make me a sandwich and gonna tie her hair back and get gone, bro.
Yeah. I mean, that's the man's episode, right? That's how to keep a man happy. But what was I gonna say?
Nah, he's a man.
Huh?
Nah, he's a man.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I was gonna say something, but I forgot. That's why I need a notepad. I gotta keep a little notepad.
You should go back to Half Price Books, get you one of those cool little journals.
Hey, that's a cool date, right?
Half Price Books?
Yeah. Lucky Dog?
Yeah, man, I would hope that a girl. I would hope. Oh, this is obviously.
I remember what I was gonna say.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, alright. So luckily, nowadays, don't forget what you were gonna say for the pins, man.
I already forgot.
Hold that thought.
Nah,
wait,
I let it go.
More women now are like into crystals and stuff. Like several people that I like, and they're just they're open minded to the sensitivities of the stars and shit. A lot of chicks are getting into that spiritual stuff.
Some of the people.
But it might be, some of it's fake.
Some of these spiritual people are only about the positive, man.
Or it's like a selfish aspect of it, like a secret.
The love yourself, man. Okay, well, are we gonna deal with the trauma? Oh no, man, we don't do that.
Only positive thoughts, but you gotta deal with the trauma though.
Yeah, bro. You
get you a girl with some trauma.
Oh,
nah,
God.
I'm just kidding. I mean, you don't know if they're gonna have trauma or not. But if you have trauma, you think it's better to be with somebody without or with?
You see,
it just depends, right?
Nah, see, look, that's a good question, my guy. All right, look, let me tell you, because I got a family member who she grew up with a little bit of trauma, and so did her guy, like the dude she's with. He also grew up with a little bit of trauma. Mm-hmm. But here's the thing: together they can't really do too much because they're both traumatized. They move it. Their relationship moves at a snail's pace,
and they haven't.
And because
dealt with the trauma,
and because she's dealt with it in some way, he hasn't. So in their aspect, she's the alpha. This dude is always being told what to do and stuff. So
some people like that, I guess.
And in my opinion, being with someone who hasn't had trauma and someone who has had trauma is a problem because the person who hasn't had trauma won't know
what you're going through.
Yeah, they'll just think they'll think you're having mood swings, or you're irritated, and they won't understand that. Nah, like I got shit I'm dealing with. You know what I mean? And they won't know how to deal with it because they don't have any trauma.
They had like a crystal clear life.
Yeah.
So yeah, you gotta think about that. So probably they gotta have at least some trauma, but most people do. I don't know if that's luckily or unluckily, but a lot of people in our generation are traumatized. And sometimes that trauma can just come from fucking movies and shit.
Disney movies.
Yeah, every time the mom dies. The mom died because the mom is so important in the home.
Why Mufasa had to go like that, bro?
Oh, the dad died too.
Wow.
But I think they took the moms out the home like they alright, so because you know how they, like with technology was supposed to get better and we were supposed to be working less, but at some point it was like they used the feminist movement to put women all to work, and then they made like the minimum wage and the cost of living to the point where now women have to work and there's no really option of staying at home with the children and raising the kids. Like some of the latchkey kids, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's an attack.
Dating?
Because
dating?
Women.
What?
Oh, I guess that's marriage.
Dating? What gotta do with dating? What?
Oh, nothing.
Man.
Sorry.
You don't want to be one of
iPod, bro.
Hey, this is the iPod, but also don't be like that. You don't want to be one of those guys, right? That always goes off topic and starts like ranting on something else.
Well, dating leads to marriage, which leads to whatever the hell I was talking about now.
Ah!
Yeah. Well, okay. You remember what you were gonna say before I interrupted you?
No, forgot completely.
All right. Well, it's all right. That's a lot on him.
Well, that's all good, man.
I mean, I don't. I'm still.
It's all fine and dandy.
Yeah. I thought I'm gonna have to listen to this episode like every day before I go out into work. A lot of times they do like a cute cashier. And I'd be like, damn, you know.
Nah, bro. Hey, don't approach chicks at work, fool. Like, look,
yeah.
dog.
Really?
Don't approach that cashier if she's on the shift. If she's on the clock, yo, man, I ain't trying to get that. I'm worried about, getting on my break. I'm worried about getting the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't want your number. They don't want to talk to you.
Damn, that sucks.
Yeah, especially like, I mean, the number one key, yeah. Especially at work, yeah. Because you're busy. Unless...
What if it's slow and it's dead and nobody's there?
Well, unless she gives you like the hint.
What's a hint?
Like,
What's a hint?
Eye contact.
Yeah,
Eye contact.
pretty much
That's what I'm saying.
When you make eye contact, there's a certain look you'll get. You'll know it. Oh, she's like opening.
It's like you feel the vibe.
She
right?
just opened the door for me to come to approach, or she's gonna like look away or look at
Or
you.
she's kind of
like,
going slow a little bit.
Yeah,
with
yeah.
the transaction she wants you to say. Okay, so this was like perfect time, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna. But right when I felt like I was gonna do it, then I heard this old ass bald headed manager came up to buy
cock
something.
blocker.
Yeah,
You can't believe it, man. She's only supposed to be working, not talking to me. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, but it's all. But that's good to know. That most of the time, if they're working, bro, they're not really trying to fuck with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
They gotta-
unless for sure, she approaches you,
Bro, yeah.
But not if she just approaches you because that's what she has to do.
Yeah.
Sometimes they gotta be like, yo, you need anything?
Bro,
Yeah,
like I
yeah,
said, it's an eye contact.
Yeah.
It's an eye
It
contact.
isn't for sure.
I mean, either way, you gonna learn the hard way if you gotta crash and burn. You know what I mean? But
Don't be afraid of crash and burn.
yeah, I mean, learn the hard way if you want to. But
It's like belly flopping, man. It's painful, but you get over it.
I always say if they're on the clock, leave them alone. Leave them alone. You know what I'm saying?
All they're gonna run. If they're on the clock, just stop.
There you go. There you go.
Turn around.
There you go.
Yeah. What's a good place to talk to them then?
What you mean?
Like the mall? Is that the? I don't go to the mall.
Yeah, basically. Okay. Basically.
And what about work?
Oh, you make it sound so
It's
impossible.
work.
Yeah. Okay. You meet your coworkers.
Yeah.
I don't recommend you shit where you eat, fam.
That's tricky. What do you mean? Kiss where you eat?
Fuck where you make your buck. Ah,
Yeah,
you're trying to think of a rhyme, aren't you, you motherfucker?
Well, I didn't want to cuss. I didn't want to say the F word either.
Fuck it, you already said it.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, you don't want to fuck where you make your butt. Because then it can go bad, but it can go good. It's just very risky. The percentage is very low. So.
It is. And look, here's the thing, my guy. You work in a place where everybody knows each other. If you get the green light from one girl up there, and then it don't work out, you can't talk to any other girl ever. Now you've completely locked yourself out. Cause now you're dating you would be to me. Oh, you date one of those. You know, you like dating around. Think about it, fool. Think about it. You want?
That's what happened to me at Levine's.
Nobody wants to date the hoe. At least not the dudes might want to date the hoe, but you're the dude. Most females don't want the hoe.
Most of them don't.
Yeah, that's why I said most girls don't want the hoe.
Yeah, I don't want to be a hoe.
Well, there you
My
go.
mama raised me right.
So that's why you don't want to fuck or you make your buck.
What are you gonna say?
This is like a booty call.
She's co-signing.
This is the booty call. That's what I'm saying. So it depends on the female.
Booty call.
Oh man.
Yo, there's ways to do that too, bro. Okay.
The booty call?
Yeah, watch this. Listen to this. So if I was like available and I'm looking for a girl and I see it and I'm like, yo, I just want to see you. I just want this booty call. I don't want to date you. I just want her to hit me up after 8 or 9 o'clock. We know what's up, right? You know what I'm saying? We're gonna make it happen.
Wait. You saying this to her?
This is what I want, and this is
but
this.
You're not saying this
and now
yet.
this is what I'm gonna say.
All
All right. So but in order to have the booty call conversation, you can't just bust it out right away. You know, yeah. Cause think about it. If you know this girl you wanted to have a booty call, then yeah, you're gonna build up a little bit of a kind of a relationship. You know what I mean? Cause yeah, if you just want to fuck, then yeah, let's get cool right away. You know what I mean? So let's say you've had 2 or 3 conversations. they slip it in like this. You know, you can say, you know, hey, you know, so you're single, right? You know what I'm saying? You're available, but and here's the thing, I'm available, but I'm not really looking for nothing serious. You know what I'm saying? What would you say to you know? How about I just hit you up after 8, 9 o'clock? You know, take you out.
I got free minutes.
Take you out to eat. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully by then you start the humor. You can say something like, and we know we can do the Netflix and chill thing. You know what I'm talking about? See the reaction you get from that. She'll laugh or she'll be like, You'll know right away. You know what I'm saying?
That Hulu and that.
Yeah. Who? Man, you bet, man. This is
Lulu.
Dr. Seuss over here can't even get around though. Shit. Anyhow, that's how I would approach a booty call.
Hey, that Disney Plus and.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Disney Plus and Bus. I don't even get that, but yeah, that's if that's what you want. You know what I'm saying? But then let's say that's not what you want. Then you just go the long route, like you just
respectful. Basically, yeah. I mean, basically, I just asked you if you want to just fuck in a very respectful way. What I just said. In fact, you might want to take that line and really listen to that when you get a chance. But
no. Oh, so you're saying like if she doesn't want to do that, and she's like, nah, I want to be with one person.
Well, then if you don't, then yeah, you go. Oh, my bad. You know, that's not what I'm looking for. Because yeah, if we go any further, you're just going to end up hurt. You know, because I just said I'm not looking for nothing serious. I just wanna fuck.
Okay, and you think people that already have kids should they date people that already have kids?
Are you available? If you're not, we talking about cheating or something here?
No. Like they're all single.
Okay, yeah. I mean,
but like should a person with kids date somebody that doesn't have kids?
Here's my opinion on that. Here's what I've always said about dating women with kids. This is why I wouldn't do it. One reason straight up, I got nothing. There's nothing wrong with having kids at all. No.
What are you saying as a person who doesn't have kids?
As a person who doesn't have kids, trying to date a person who does have kids, I would feel bad knowing that my goal is to eventually make you split your love between your child and me. That's not right. That's
what you're really doing.
Well, yeah.
So you know how the Bible the Bible says that you're supposed to love your husband over your kid, right?
Okay, first of all,
I don't agree with that.
Yeah, but also, you know, like I said,
but I think you can have an even love.
I'm asking her to split herself up. Before she tried to date, all she could give all her love to her kid. But now I'm asking her to tell her kid, hey, I'll be back later, and to go date me. You know, her kid might want her, might need her. You know what I'm saying? It might be sad that, where's my mom? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Think about that. Think about if you were that kid.
But man, my mom's dating a badass dude.
Yeah.
And then you gotta think about it from the kid's perspective. Like,
and that's why. And that's why.
But then also it should be like the type of guy that he should like the kid. I guess I don't want to with the kid because then.
And then it's weird if you just like, hey, try to get too cool with the kid too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like if you had Xavier, he was 1 year old, and baby mama completely ran away and disappeared, and would you really date knowing that like I'll be leaving him alone and he'll probably be missing me, his only parent that he has? You know what I'm saying? Think about it like that. That's what I'm saying. This woman, whatever you date, is gonna eventually you're gonna end up having to split yourself up.
But then why would I want to date a person that wants to take me away from the kid? Like, I think that guy is being selfish.
Because women get lonely, babe. But that men get lonely. Chris can't just have Xavier all the time.
Why can't I take my kid every now and then with us to a date?
Well, that's what it has to be. That's what it's gonna have to be. The kid has to be involved.
But regardless, you're still gonna make her.
The kid eventually has to accept the parent.
And then you don't slap her ass in front of the kid. Don't traumatize the kid. Don't do all that weird shit. Unless, because I mean, it's one thing if it's your mom and dad doing weird shit. I mean, that traumatized me too because I walked in on them sometimes. But if they're like in public and you know they're kissing and shit, it's different than if you see your mom with this random dude that you don't really know.
So basically, I recommend keep it like the Brady Bunch. If you got kids, date with kids. If you don't, then don't.
Because you understand that it's gonna be limited time.
Yeah. And plus, if you don't got kids, you don't know the struggles that go with having to be a parent, and you'll be like, "Well, what's wrong, bitch? What's going on?" Well, you don't get it. I'm busy.
Kids are just like trauma. Yeah. Because if you don't have it, you don't understand how people who have it.
Oh my God, that's a horrible.
I'm not trying to say the kids are trauma.
You might as well say like kids are AIDS. Some people have it, and some people what the hell.
And you only understand how it is to have it. I guess you can do that with anything.
Yes.
Yeah, you can do that with anything. Let's see if I have any more questions, Guru. What about
Have AC in the car.
What?
having sex in the car?
Have AC. You know, like I guess have the heater or AC.
Hey, open the motherfucking doors for your female. Open the car
Oh,
doors.
Like in your vehicle.
Open the room. Open the doors of buildings. You know what I'm saying? The way you go up the stairs is you pull up to the stairs hand in hand, and then you let her go up the stairs first. When you know what I'm saying? Like the little shit like that.
Dang, cause I used to like run up the stairs to beat her.
Yeah.
Nah, just kidding. I'll beat you.
Real talk, bro. I can't tell you how many times you see, bro. You look. I mean, you hardly see anyone who basically does that shit for the female nowadays, bro.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
What sucks is when they don't say thank you, but I still do it.
It's this little shit like this, bro. Because see, this is how lame dudes are. If you do the simplest of shit, which is basically a lot of the shit that we just listed, you gonna pull some females, bro. You know, you're gonna pull some females because why? Because real ones,
The hard part is keeping them.
real gentlemen is for keeping them is a whole nother episode, bro. Because meeting a female and getting it, but like keeping a female, keeping a date, hey, whatever. It's from dude perspective. Keeping a female.
Self-sabotage sometimes happens if you got trauma and shit.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I mean, you really, okay, look, if you want to get back to trauma and just summer it up, bro, how the fuck you going to expect someone to love you if you can't even love yourself? Right. You know what I'm saying?
Love yourself.
If you got this trauma that makes you hate yourself, or this trauma that makes it hard for you to love other people and trust other people, what the fuck are you doing dating, bro? Go deal with your trauma, you're traumatized individual, you know what I'm saying? Damn.
Take some psilocybin.
People think another person will fix their trauma or like here, bitch. All you're doing is like, here's my tray of problems. Now you deal with it.
It's almost like you're trying to look for a mom instead of a girlfriend.
Or a daddy. You know what I'm saying?
Daddy,
yeah. You want a parent.
Right.
You want to be babied.
That's weird.
You want to be babied for your trauma. And you know what the fuck? The only person who needs to deal with your trauma is you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, there's already enough baggage that's going to be coming to relationship. Why you need to bring this other shit in there? And some shit that, like, I expect you to help me work it out.
Like you never know what that other person has been through.
Real talk.
And that's just with anybody. But yeah, man.
Damn, son.
Damn.
52.
An hour.
A lot of that was awkward silence and just what the fuck we talking about. And Chris going off topic.
So it was at least 40 minutes of solid dating.
I thought you were gonna say it was 40 minutes of bullshit.
Nah. It's about 10 minutes of bullshit. But
this episode was raw. Hey, if we get good at doing episodes like this off the dome, we'll get good at it'll help us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I was in there. That'll be the last question. Raw. Speaking of raw.
Ooh.
Condoms or no condoms?
Okay, look. I know condoms suck, but yeah, bro. Because you know what sucks even worse? Having a motherfucking baby with someone you just met. You know what I'm saying?
Or getting burning piss.
Yeah, that too, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Or getting bumps or some shit.
Yeah. Be respectful. Like I said, I know it sucks.
It does suck.
I know
it
sucks.
Practice. That's my.
Yeah. Hashtag stay safe.
Yeah. Cause I hate condoms. I wish I could go back in time and just practice. Like tell myself, yo, you have to.
I got lucky. My pull-out game is gangster.
Don't tell people that, cause that's what they're gonna.
What? Pull out?
Yeah.
Bro, you gotta figure that out, bro. Okay, look. I mean, the pull-out game is high risk, high reward. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. High risk is that you could have the baby, but high reward is that, man, I can raw and pull out in time and be good at it. That's a talent. You know what I mean? Because you as an individual man with a penis can attest to, bro. Once that moment comes, the climax, so to speak, you lose all reason. You ain't about to pull out. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. You know what I'm saying? It's too late. You know what I'm saying?
Anything better than that?
I know
that moment.
Let me see.
That's probably nothing better than that moment.
Have you ever pulled up to a building and seen the parking spot right in front of the place?
Yeah, that's all right. I don't mind walking. Since I don't exercise a lot, I make sure to park far every day.
You ever trick someone to take their queen?
It's still not as good as sex. Or busting a excuse me.
You ever right with the really
finding money
Ah, you so
I
materialistic.
know, man. No, writing with the good pen is like sex. Yeah, that is like sex. You're right.
Oh,
I can just. Yeah.
you know when you get a Q-tip and your ears just perfect.
Oh, that feels like sex. Too. It's like you're fucking your ear hole.
Or like a scalp massage.
Yeah, bro. Someone gifted us for Christmas a scalp massager. Bro, if you've never had your scalp.
Oh, is it that metal thing that you
Yeah.
put?
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
I've seen videos where it's like the people that they do it to people.
Yo, go get massages on a first date. Yo, that's a good first date.
Where?
That's a tip for you, for y'all, for all y'all would-be players and playerettes.
And then can you do it like how they used to do it on what was it, Lemonade? And you get the, I mean, hopefully you get the massages together, right?
Yeah, and you're next to each other.
You can talk and shit.
Yeah. That's a good way to talk. You relax, like, hey, so what you do? You know, like, damn, like you're already in a great mood. You know what I'm saying? This is helping you out. You know what I mean? You can't not be rude about getting a massage. You know, you're not gonna be rude about someone massaging you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, it's pretty cool.
Alright, well let us know if we were right or wrong.
Yeah, try some of that shit out.
Yeah.
Y'all be the guinea pigs for us, man. You know?
Yeah. And it's coming to you from a single man and a married man.
Hey, that's what the dating book will be called.
Oh shit.
Hashtag TM trademark. TM trademark.
Hashtag no that yeah.
Copyright? No.
TM trademark.
You put the little TM next to the thing.
Copyright is a C in a circle.
See it? Really?
Yeah.
Shit. Where's the O?
Huh?
What's the O for?
This is the circle.
Oh.
To make it official.
Ah.
When you put a circle around something, it means
It's a seal.
Yeah.
Alright, we're definitely done. This episode's definitely done. Hey, if you listen, thank you so much.
Love y'all.
Merry Christmas 2020. Yay, yay.
Yeah, peace.